have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. Therefore hell hath enlarged herself, and opened her mouth without measure, and their glory, and their multitude, and their pomp, and he that rejoiceth shall descend into it.
And he that rejoiceth shall descend down into it.
Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes, and prudent in their own sight. And in that day they shall roar against them like the roaring of the sea, and if one look unto the land, behold, darkness and
The statue of the Resurrection, located in the Vatican's Paul VI Audience Hall, is receiving some restoration work, which is scheduled to finish by December 9th. The statue can often be seen behind the Pope during his general audiences that are held in the hall. October 3rd also marked the 34th anniversary since the statue was introduced to the hall by its creator, Pericle Fazzini. Fazzini created the statue to show Jesus rising from the crater of a nuclear bomb.
Lately, there's been a lot of talk of Pope Francis's recent remarks concerning atheists being redeemed. I'm going to quote his actual words and then respond. This is the actual unedited quote in full from RadioVatican.va. Quote, "The Lord created us in his image and likeness, and we are the image of the Lord, and he does good, and all of us have this commandment at heart. Do good and do not do evil. All of us. But Father, this is not Catholic. He cannot do good. Yes, he can. He must. Not can, must.
Not all priests in the Roman Catholic Church are united behind Francis. Listen carefully to the Father.
Not just Catholics, everyone. Father, the atheists, even the atheists, everyone. And this blood makes us children of God of the first class. We are created children in the likeness of God, and the blood of Jesus Christ has redeemed us all. And we have a duty to do good. And this commandment for everyone to do good, I think, is a beautiful path towards peace. If we each doing our own part, if we do good to others, if we meet there, doing good, and we go slowly, gently, little by little, we will make that culture of encounter. We need that so much. We must meet one another doing good. But I don't believe, Father. I am an atheist. But do good. We will meet one another there." Unquote.
Les voy a contar una confidencia. I'm going to tell you something private.
Yo en el bolsillo
In my pocket,
llevo siempre dos cosas.
I always carry two things.
Un rosario,
Rosary,
un rosario para rezar.
to pray,
Y una cosa que parece extraña.
something which seems odd.
¿Qué es esto? Y esto es la historia del fracaso de Dios.
This here, in this item, is the history of God's failure.
Es un vía crucis.
It's the way of the cross.
Hey guys, Explorer One. I want to thank Sherry for bringing this video to my attention. This video was uploaded by this gentleman here. I will link his channel below. Go over and subscribe to him, please. What you're about to see here is disturbing, and of course people are going to make excuses for it, but we've already seen some of my Pope videos get quite a lot of backlash, understandably so, but it's like, people, how many excuses can you make for this man? I mean, he has said that having a personal relationship with Jesus outside the church is dangerous. He said Jesus, humanly speaking, failed at the cross. I mean, there's no way to misinterpret that, okay? These are veiled mocking statements of Jesus, and if, one or two, maybe, but after, three, come on. I mean, even for someone that's not normally skeptical of this, you should begin to get skeptical. So we've seen him make all these statements, including replacing the word earth with hell, and being unable to finish the Lord's Prayer, looking like he was in some sort of demonic trance. Now, I want to play this clip for you, and what you're going to see, in my opinion, is you just have to watch it. I mean, it's disturbing. It's going over to these people that seem to have what looks like cerebral palsy, maybe, or something similar. Watch this. Look at his face. Look at the terror in his face. And then his entire body sinks back. Now we're going to watch that again. There's some kind of weird exchange here where it's like he's trying to tell the Pope something, and then afterwards he hands him this folder. So I don't know, there's something more to it, but I know people will say, well, maybe this kid was demonically possessed and he was reacting to the Holy Father's purity, but I don't think so. Here's why. There are very specific rules and guidelines in Catholicism about how and when you do an exorcism, and these people here look like they have debilitating illnesses, not demonic possessions. What it looks like to me is that this guy right here just sees or feels something that is totally malevolent. So let's watch that again up close. Watch his face. Look at that. And it actually has a physical reaction on his body. That's disturbing. Let me know what you think.